following material may contain sex, coarse language, and violence.
I have a very important question. Oh, okay.
Then she'll run back, give you a little kiss, and run.
No, I have a very important question.
Mm-hmm.
How's it going?
Yes.
Oh, it's back?
Oh, yeah.
The gym really proved that?
Yes.
Okay, good.
Otherwise, you would in fact be going to a clinic right now going, I'm not going to the speed brawl.
Yeah. Urgent matters are more urgent.
Big Vince is in trouble.
Big Vince.
And then along came Vince. You probably don't remember that.
No.
It was an advertisement for, what was it, bow repairs?
Yes. Okay, make a call to Lucius Ryan.
Okay. Cold weather got you down. Why not regular Johns? Regular Johns are the people who prostitutes hire.
I suppose I keep it.
You could climb into bed with one of them and be toasty warm, assuming you're a prostitute. Hope you are. Then the commercial finishes.
Lucius Ryan's office.
Hello, my name's Vincent Straker. I was wondering if Mr. Ryan was available.
One moment, Mr. Straker.
Lucius Ryan speaking. Is this office of Vincent Straker?
It is indeed.
Young man, I am extremely glad you have called. I cannot express my gratitude to you and your young girlfriend enough.
She is a colleague, not a girlfriend.
Oh, of course. That does make a lot more sense and is deeply relieving to me on a personal and moralistic level. What can I do for you, officer?
Well, it turns out, I entered a competition recently to win.
You did?
The special edition Evasion Brumby 2, and
I express surprise!
Yeah, I actually won that.
Congratulations!
Yeah, I was
I think I know why you're calling. You're expecting that you got that contract on your app and on your agent, and it's looking extremely intimidating. And you're thinking, do I know a lawyer who could look over this for me at an inexpensive rate? Yes, you do know one, and yes, I can. If you will send that through, I will give it due diligence.
Yeah.
And don't worry about paying.
Oh, really, sir? Thank
Yeah, I
you.
I owe you and the other officer my life.
That's very generous of you, sir.
And unlike a lot of the greaseballs around in the city council, that actually means something to people of integrity. No, yes, sir. No bribery with money here, but a friend indeed is a friend in need.
Thank you very much, sir. Well, if you ever need a ride in the new wheels, once we've...
I might take you up on that.
Exactly.
I'm looking at a picture of it right now. I will get back to you in a day or two.
That's all good. I'm going to be busy for the next few days. That's all good. Thank you, sir.
Oh, it is no problem. It is no problem.
Okay. Thank you. Farewell.
He hung up on me. Damn, that's cool.
Then I'll send those details on through.
Okay.
Oh, well, if it isn't the fortunate John Barrows, or of sailing over to his speed brother game with Abirine Weather of Internal Affairs.
Does everybody know?
Everybody knows.
I have a feeling
This is, of course, to go and see his lovely girlfriend, Lisa Restiru, in very, very, very...
Okay, cool. So you're going to go see your girl, you little man. She can win that game, and it's going to be like, let's celebrate.
I don't know about that, but
Of course not.
she is what I'm there for. Would you expect anything different?
Well,
I mean, you've seen her, right?
yeah, I am. I mean, Oh, armor, but, I'm hotter.
That lady that's been showing up in the scream sheets lately.
You're gonna have to narrow it down. My scream sheets are filled with stacked chicks.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
Candace has
Mine
shown up
too,
at least
actually.
half a dozen times.
The
I even
Stephanie's
subscribed to
a
the
few times.
swimwear section.
the armored one's doing her job for us. Interesting hardware she's got.
I'm afraid I'm not allowed to discuss or disclose any information about Arasaka's proprietary hardware.
Well, that says everything I need to know. Interesting.
I am a little concerned what she's doing here, though.
Well, I'm interested to see you two go at it, maybe. Might
We're,
find...
we're like sisters. We're not gonna,
No, I mean in a, like a fight. I have a feeling... That's concerning.
What?
No, I meant in a fight.
Oh. She's gonna win.
No, so she's that good.
Uh-huh. I'm just the best cop. There's more than just fighting in that category.
Interesting to know that there's multiple of you.
Well,
Oh, that's right. She talked to you about that. Yeah.
I thought your partner would have told you that. We had a big long talk while we were waiting in line for a club.
Oh, that long ago. Well, we don't exactly
Yeah,
tell
like
each
episode
other.
3.
Yeah. We don't exactly tell each other everything.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta have my secrets.
It's
Although
a shame
it's-
he already had a girlfriend. He's so cool. I'd have totally slept with him that night.
Maybe don't tell him that.
I think I should. It would tease him.
Actually, I think you should as well.
But you just don't get cool guys like that often.
He
And
is
the
pretty
fact that
cool.
and the fact that he's so dedicated is definitely a point in his favor.
The stuff I've seen him do.
Making you feel old.
Yeah, a little.
Oh, come on. You can't be a doe over 35.
Well, hopefully not. Need a med tech to confirm it.
Yeah, you open and count the rings?
I think that's how it works. Good thing I have all these extra limbs.
Yeah, anyway, he's been carrying around an interesting sword.
Yeah, you saw.
I'd really like to have a closer look at it if you could convince him somehow.
I have a feeling you might be more able to do that than me.
Modesty prohibits me from...
Oh, I'm sure it won't be a problem.
It's not how things are done in Japanese culture. I don't go directly for what I want. I would approach you, and you would make the introduction.
Well, I already tried to get Terrence to have a look at it as well.
Who?
Terrence from the ID.
The black kid?
No, the other one.
Oh,
Master Swordsman.
you're kidding.
No, I'm right.
That is most surprising to me.
Really stacks the bodies up. And then I was sort of... The pile of dudes that he'd cut up, I just sort of... No. Cut one guy clean in half. While I was in the way. You should say hello.
Yeah, I think I will do that.
Set a brother up. I actually have to go and see Terrence and his younger partner.
Off you go.
So I'm going to go do that. Gonna knock.
What was that noise?
It was...
How many times do we need to go over this? It was the air conditioner.
No, it was the door.
That silly air conditioners don't have doors. Wait, who said that?
I'm about to open the door. Shield your eyes.
What?
He's looking up at the air conditioner.
Well, it doesn't matter how much we try and warm them, they always stuck in.
They're coming through a ceiling grate next time. Go in, close the door.
Oh, jeez.
I tried to warn you.
That was you?
Yeah,
What were you doing in the air conditioner?
I wasn't. How would I even fit?
I was going to ask that question, but then I thought maybe you were a contortionist.
Well, it's possible, but I'm not. I got a interesting notification on my agent. You guys might be the ones to take a look at.
Certainly. Place it here on the square of investigation.
I'll bring up the
Netwatch NetGuard 7. Antiquated. New version came out last minute.
That was a free trial.
You're 3 versions behind, and your free trial would allow an upgrade. I'll just process that.
No, of course.
Let's have a look. It's isolated. Oh.
Cute.
I know. They're adorable together.
And sexy.
I'll just make a backup of this one.
Get to the bit we need.
What are you looking at?
Your pictures?
Damn, her legs are really long.
I know. That's what attracted me to her. Then I found out about all her good works. Like the youth center.
Youth
The
Center?
one that burned down?
That wasn't her fault.
Candace supported a youth center of some kind?
Well, it was under the table, but for a true fan, sleuthing is part of the work. Anyway, let's have a look at the problem on your agent here. I'm just going to make a backup of this.
Okay.
I can't believe it's so small.
I can't believe it's so small either.
It was probably left by a very talented netrunner.
There's no architecture on an agent.
Not sure if that matters for this particular individual.
It does. You can't now run an agent.
Maybe he's got other skills.
You have to.
I assume there's some crossover.
Okay, then we should absolutely let NetGuard delete that.
Thanks.
That might be how he was putting things on your phone.
That's my, that's what I figured.
Cute tiger pattern. You know that's a ladies' agent, right?
No.
No, tigers are manly.
Yeah, see? And he'd know.
Well, then why is it the secondary charging dock is in fact just a lipstick holder?
Is that what that is? Well, it'll help me look fabulous.
It's for marking walls when you have been kidnapped and are escaping. Or writing messages on bathroom mirrors.
Honestly, I just...
Gay! I don't think you get to call him gay. Have you seen what he's dating?
It's a hell of a beard.
I really just bought it for the pun.
The pun?
Keep arresting cat burglar.
Ah,
Tiger.
yes. Cat burglar.
And she got really upset the one time the kid made a fish pun.
Why? Cats like fish?
Yeah, but there was this whole, have you ever seen a fish? Are you an idiot?
Come to think of it, I have not actually ever seen a fish.
I'm not sure.
Or a cat.
I'm not sure the few aquatic life forms I've seen climb out of that water could be called fish anymore.
Ah, you've heard about the flood.
Flood?
Yeah, a mutated biosculpted gang set up on the outskirts. Claim they came from the hot zone. Distorted and hideous they are, like something out of a horror film.
Or a game from the 2000s.
Some people, eh?
Some people, they hurt one another. They love to talk.
Well, I'll let you get back to work. Got an event coming up.
Ah, yes, you do. The destruction of the Chiefs in the opening game at the hands of the unbeatable Ravens.
I think you will find they're quite beatable, but they won't lose this game.
Not on home turf.
We'll have to see.
I don't know. I have concerns about the center and, both power attacks on both teams recently underwent a traumatic experience could affect their play.
And Alice Cole has been skipping a lot of training to look after her daughter.
You mean abuse her daughter?
It is the same thing. Spare the rod. Spoil the child.
I don't know.
Well,
The results clearly speak for themselves. Every member of her family is a highly successful.
A highly successful?
Yes, you fill in their occupation immediately afterwards for each of them.
Is that grammar?
It is.
I'm looking that up. Oh.
Ha!
We'll have fun, and thanks for the help.
Well, back to work.
As you close the door, you hear.
Back to work. Oh, to be young again.
And also a vampire.
Oh, to be young forever. Right. Meet back up with Vince. Are you also in uniform?
No, because he got changed to help a bit in the gym, and he probably I will shower and just change back into casual, knowing I'm going to. Actually, I'd change into because I have a slightly neater.
Right, you guys head back
Casual.
home to get ready for the night.
I'll get changed into me mufties.
On the way back home,
Uh-oh.
you can make perception checks, but only if you want to.
I do like to
Just,
do those. And people...
Yeah, urban. I'm going to wear my urban flash gear, including the urban flash. Yeah.
Ooh.
DV 20. Oh, sorry. I got 20.
You do not set DVs. I'm taking 2 points off for that. Okay, you see a sniper.
15.
Or someone you think could be a sniper in a piece in a mostly finished building near the edge of the area leading towards the residential area that you live in. The edge of Watson. So heading down into what in the future will become Kabuki, but isn't now. It's a nearly completed biotech research building, or at least like on the sign. It's got like they've got like a caduceus on the side, and like it's got like part of the sign up for something tech, biotech, biological research. But the top part isn't filled in, so you don't know exactly who tech it is.
Get 5 is up on top of the building.
You would say it would be on the 7th floor. It's not finished. But that's definitely not a construction guy, that's a booster. And he seems to have like a... You got really high, so he's got like a scope, but just like holding it, he's just like...
Oh, so he doesn't have a gun attached to the...
Yeah, he's just got like a scope. He's using it as a monocular. He's just like...
Straker, I'm going to call out a position for you to check, but you need to be surreptitious about it.
Okay.
That the questionable biotech building just over there, 7 stories up. Booster with a scope.
Do either of you have teleoptics or anything like that?
Not yet.
Because that allows you to just use your eyes as binocular.
Oh, I've got the implant that allows me to zoom. Yeah.
Okay, good.
What's it? What are we inventory?
Does it give you any kind of bonus?
I will read it up now. Cyberware.
Teleoptics, I believe it is. Or is it micro
Micro-optics.
Micro-optics.
400 magnification requires a cyber op.
Sweet, then this actually lowers your DVs significantly. What? I always thought it gave you a bonus to... Oh no, it only gives you a bonus on your attack checks over a certain range, I think.
Yeah. Or it could be that there's another version that also does that. But then you can just put a sniper scope on.
So when I...
Roll perception.
yeah, when I was rolling this, I rolled 15 early.
Okay, yeah, that beats with you. If you got micro optics, then yeah, that easily beats that. Yeah, this guy looks like an edge runner of some kind. Actually, he's got something in his hand, and he is looking at something, and he appears to be actually like tracking movement. The optic.
Something in the other hand, you mean? Or you...
Yeah, he's got like something in his hand,
Yeah.
and that, and he's like, and he tucks this away. And he brings out device, and he's like,
Okay, I'll communicate with somehow. Okay,
and he brings out a rifle and just clicks it up onto the optic.
oh, okay, I'm acting now. Grappling gun up to...
You're gonna have to use it 3 times.
Yeah, I realise I'm going to have to use it. I figured it's 2 to 3 times, yeah. If I can I... Is there a place on that building where I can just dart into an alleyway and use it on a part of the building he can't see me on?
It's an active construction site. There's nowhere people won't see you.
I don't mind if other people see me.
Oh,
just
then yes.
Yeah. So yeah, I'll just go round into around the corner so he doesn't have eyes on me, and then just grapple up.
Okay, Barrows, what are you doing?
I want to do the same, I think.
Yeah.
But
You...
Another thing you might be able to do is if you can work out what his potential trajectory is, you might be able to work out from there what he's looking at.
I will point out that there is a construction labor being used on this building. If you wanted to try and convince the driver to do something, like say get in the way of a potential shot.
now that could be interesting. First thing I'll do, now he's got a rifle up. He's not pointing it at us. Can I at least tell that?
Oh yeah, no, he's pointing it at someone else further down the street. You think?
Down the street, probably too far for me to spot from here.
Do you have micro optics?
No.
Yeah. 28 DV perception.
No, I'm going to go to the operator.
He doesn't even want to make a check.
I won't. I don't even think I can.
You could get a 10 into
A 10 into... I would get to 31, you know?
That's what you
Yeah,
check.
didn't get it.
You'd lose nothing by not getting it. Like
I'm going to move to that the operator of the big robot.
robot.
It's like a big blue... You've seen it in the screen sheet, so it's sort of like that, so the cab's actually down near the foot, and he's just sort of like piloting it along, making it like pick up a huge big like big bit of sheet paneling. It's the big mech sort of.
I'll approach while he's stationary making it lift something.
Someone in the hard hat's like, hey, you can't be here!
I think you find I can, and I'll hold up the badge. Okay, I'm not here to cause trouble.
You need a hard hat.
Kevlar.
Won't stop a falling brick.
Neither will a hard hat.
Yes, it will. It'll reduce the shock greatly.
Look, I won't be here long. I'm just gonna talk to that guy.
Okay.
Approach.
You're just moving up the building.
Yeah, I know it's going to take a while. I'm going to do it 3 times.
Excuse me, sir.
Mac, you can't be here!
I've got approval. I need to talk to you. And I'll hold up the badge. There's something going on the roof of the building. I need you to take this machine around the other side.
What, are you kidding?
Just need you to obstruct. Just move some stuff around. I'll roll bribery.
Oh, okay.
I like you said it in your voice. It's like, I love roll bribery.
That's a skill I also apparently got that easy.
I think it's intelligence.
Starts with a B.
He has his Groot.
No.
Like a smart.
No. I suppose it is.
No,
if
it's
you
probably a
know
cool skill,
everything
actually.
Is,
Oh, it
every
might be.
stat is
Which is
categorized,
good for me. 12?
You'd think maybe 50 iddies ought to convince him to go along with us fairly quickly.
Look, you'll be helping out a lot.
Oh, why didn't you say?
Thanks.
Sorry, that's the wrong voice. Why didn't you say?
The room in that cab for me to ride shotgun.
No.
I'll just follow along behind.
He'll put the sheets down and move the lever. Foreman's like, hey, what are you doing? The officer says I gotta go round the front and just be there, like in the way or something. That's company equipment. Don't make sure nothing happens to it, or I'll have to charge the NCPD for its replacement, and that won't be cheap. It came from Japan. It's Japan. Where the Japanese live.
Right, Japan. I knew that. Alright, it was level. Okay, so you get up to the 7th floor.
Okay.
Down below, you hear like letterboxes and streetlights being knocked over by this labor that does not have room to walk down the street without causing problems like that.
Try and get eyes on the purple one.
Okay.
Perception check.
It is.
After I've gone back around. So we'll also make, before I do that, I will make a stealth roll to try and do it stealthily. Ooh.
Nice.
I'm a fucking ghost. 10 into 10, 29. And then, much as I blindly don't see people, 1 into 3. 10.
You need an 8.
Okay, sweet.
He is the only guy up here. And he is, like on one knee. He raised up, like bracing his. 29 shit. Sure.
Now, before I make any action I want to crouch down so I'm just above, like basically my eye level is level with just above his scope.
Mm-hmm.
And then I want to use the micro optics to
Okay.
look down the end of that barrel, and essentially, and then see where see if I can figure out what he's actually aiming on.
Fuck. Perception check.
20.
Ah, that's almost enough.
To succeed by lots.
To succeed by way more than you need. No.
Fine, I'll spend luck.
No, crime is paying. No, it's getting away with it. I don't know what that runner was, but it was happening. It looks like he's targeting a really beautiful woman. Tall, long dark hair, blue eyes, pale skin, leaning against a motorcycle, eating a hot dog.
Do I know them?
Me concentration check. I will set it at 12 because this is something you said.
17.
This looks like a speed brawl player. A PA for the or a wing. You can't quite remember which for the riot.
The riot?
The Washington riot. In fact, she's been in the scream sheets recently, having stormed out of contract negotiations.
Oh.
Her name is Celine Winter,
Oh, I have
which explains why you have a half erection.
She's
Right
one
now.
Of these. Yeah, I think I passed it. I think there was a more. I thought there was a more recent one.
No.
Oh, okay.
I had the same thing because I was like at work looking through these because I was like, I think I've got a copy of all of them in order. And I'm like, oh my god! I thought some of these were more recent than they are.
Okay. So, unlike last time,
You're going to fail.
Or you're going to shoot him first.
That's right. Then your vision is blocked by a big construction mech who comes down and
that's
just
fine.
starts going like,
I've ID'd my thing. So,
It's still a robot.
if it's blocking the shot, then I'm going to put my gun. I actually am going to do the same thing as last time. I'm not. This time I was thinking of blocking the trigger in the gun with my finger because I think that was a mistake.
okay.
But this time I'm just going to be like gun to the back of his head and it's like drop the weapon. NCPD.
No need.
Just put it down.
No need to you to not roll intimidation.
I'll be
That's persuasion.
doing the 3 set grapple up the side now that I'm down the front.
Without the immediate oversight, he shuts down the thing and
15?
starts going back to work.
Get back here, you.
Yep. He's like, whoa, no need to be nuts. No need to be nuts. I'm putting the weapon down. We're all rational, logical human beings.
That device you were using earlier.
I'm going to reach into my coat with these fingers,
and I'm going to pull it out for you. Is that okay?
I saw you put it in behind your belt.
Okay, I'm going
to retrieve it.
Okay.
Stay still, so I'll retrieve it with the other hand that's not with the gun.
Okay.
See if I can find the item that he...
Yep,
Because I
no
remember
problem.
seeing...
No problem. The
Okay.
radio is easy to find.
Oh, you admitted to having something else in your jacket pocket. I'll get that. Reach around. So, why are you targeting a speedball player?
Got paid to do a hit.
And that seems fair enough.
Actually, I was not going to kill her at all. These are rubber bullets in there. You can check.
Jet cartridge. I'll have my hand underneath so it catches it when he does.
Yep.
So what was your plan then?
I was going to shoot her at her with the bullets, which would make her leave. Then my chumba down there was going to follow her back to where she's living. Then we were going to go capture her for our employer.
Who's your employer?
I do not know. We got the job through a fixer.
You see.
Do not bother checking my agent. It is blank. I'm a professional. I have a license for bounty hunting. It's in my top pocket. He does. It looks legit.